Hello, my name is Valentine Sinclair. I'm a doll collector, and today, as you can see, we have another little box. This one is particularly tiny because we have a tiny little baby on the inside. And I just got off of work. I am so tired and I have stuff to bake for my potluck tomorrow, so I'm just gonna get right into the opening. So this box is packed up pretty tight, but I'm very excited because today we're unpacking honestly one of my most favorite Blythe dolls ever made. It is a Petite Blythe, hence why the box is so small. Although honestly I was expecting it to be a lot smaller, but it is Chu Chu Chan. I've mentioned her in my introduction video, but she is definitely one of my top favorite Blythe dolls of all time. I am so excited to have her. She is one of my top favorite Petites. She is my favorite Petite, right up there with a Nasi. Unfortunately, a Nasi is a bit harder for me to find, but I got Chu Chu Chan for a pretty good price as a birthday present to myself. I have 2 more dolls on the way as well for my birthday, which is very exciting, and I will also unbox those as well. They put a lot of tape on this, but we will get through it. Probably won't have as much to say about Chu Chu Chan as I did about Rendezvous Choo Choo because she is a Petite Blythe, so she's pretty small, not a whole lot of detail, not a whole lot that I'm expecting out of her, other than to be completely adorable. Okay, we finally got through the tape. That was a lot of tape and it was very strong. We got a cute little thank you note from the seller, and I can already see her peeking out. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh, she's very neatly packed in here. Oh my gosh, there she is. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh, I opened her upside down. Oh my gosh, here she is. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. I can see her through the bubble wrap. She looks perfect. Oh my god. Okay, I need to calm down. I am so excited. I cannot tell you how much I love Chu Chu Chan. Just everything about her is just so me, I feel like. I love everything about her. She reminds me so much of like stuff that I would watch when I was a kid and stuff like that. And I love a good patchwork design. There's a handful of Petite Blythes that have this sort of like patchworky design. And I love them all. I'd like to collect them all. I feel like by the end of my lifetime, at least, my Petite Blythes are probably going to be like the most of any type of Blythe that I have in my collection. Okay, are we ready for the big reveal? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. She's so cute. Okay. Pause. Alright, here she is more up close. Oh my goodness, she's so cute. Here's the details of her box. Very cute. I don't know what to call this style. Chu Chu Chan. I don't know what to call like this type of style, but they use it a lot on a lot of little Blythe dolls. Oh, so adorable. And then the bottom is just the barcode. Oh, look at her. Oh my goodness. Look at her cute little face. I really like her because she's looking off to the side. A lot of Petite Blythes look forward, but she's looking off to the side, which I think is really cute. Look at her hat. Oh my god. And then on the top here, it has it's a sticker actually that says tiptoe. That refers to the body type of this Blythe doll. She is standing on her tiptoes. So without further ado, let's open her up. Oh my goodness. Okay, so some tape is flying out of here. She's been like, her box has definitely been opened before, but she's never been taken out. Oh, look at her. Oh my goodness. Okay, before we get too into her, let's look at what comes in this little baggie. I'm gonna prop her up on her box. So she has this little baggie in there with her. Let's see what's inside. We have a tiny little clover stand. That is so cute. I'm not a fan of yellow, but that's okay. And then a little ribbon. Not sure what this is for, but okay. And then her tiny little stand. So all together she'll look like this. Ah, so cute. The stand is a little bit like ucky on the pole, but that's okay. Oh my gosh, this is so tiny, I can't. And then here she is outside of the plastic. Oh, look at that darling little face. Her eyes aren't opening all the way because her hair is stuck in her face, but oh my goodness. And then she's just held in with a little twist tie and some plastic, so let's get her out of there. All right, here is little Chu Chu Chan entirely out of the box. She is so cute. Okay, first impressions, I mean, just wow, she's so adorable. So much cuter in person than I ever could have anticipated from all like the low quality pictures of her online, but look how cute. So some things that I love about her in particular is that her hair, it's like a little bit sticky, but it's actually like pretty soft. Like, I'm pretty impressed with the quality of her hair for being a petite Blythe. I mean, it is way more obvious when a doll's hair is out of place in such a tiny little doll like this, but I love her. I'm sure that after a tiny little hair spa that her hair is just gonna look absolutely perfect. Also, can I get some noise for her adorable little shoes? They're literally just like a little tiny little red slipper. Is so adorable. Probably really easy to lose, but that's okay. And then her hat does come off, it just pops right off, and she has a tiny little like classic Blythe plastic headband around her head. Let's go ahead and take that off. Her bangs definitely need some TLC. She's got a pretty bad cowlick right here, but otherwise she's so cute. Let's take a little look up, close up at her face. Oh, she's so cute. Her eyes are a little bit more downturned than I thought they'd be, and I think her face is like just a little bit yellowed, but it's not too horrible, not to me at least. Yeah, she's so cute. A little bit of a close-up on the hat with the cute little button eyes. I love this little mouse hat. So cute, so adorable. As far as her dress and stuff goes, this little apron that she's wearing does come off separately, so she can just be wearing this little blue dress, which is also a very cute look, a little more casual than the cute mouse outfit she was wearing. And then the dress comes off in one big piece of Velcro. And oh my gosh, her undies have a little design on them, a little flower on the tush. That's really cute. So another detail about her is that she has wires in her legs that make her legs bendy. However, when I'm looking really closely at her legs, hopefully you'll be able to see, there's like little bumps on either side at both her knees and her feet. And then also, again, I don't know if you'll be able to see, but if you can see that like dark spot on her ankle, like right here where my thumbnail is, that looks to be a piece of the wire, which is a little scary. Hopefully it doesn't continue to bend in this way, because then it could break her leg. But you know, I'll be very gentle with her. I don't plan on bending her knees. I'm pretty used to dolls of this size only being able to just sit and not having bendable legs, so I'll probably forget that her legs bend anyway. But yeah, all right, let's get her redressed, put on her stand, and I'll give a very brief final thoughts. All right, here's little baby Chu Chu Chan, all back in her original form. I am absolutely obsessed with her. No notes. Hopefully her legs hold up to the test of time. Like I said, I'm probably not gonna risk bending them or anything like that, even for posing. But yeah, she's just absolutely beautiful. After some hair brushing, after like a little bit of hair TLC, she's just gonna be absolutely perfect. Definitely super obsessed with her. Now that I have a petite Blythe in my hands, I'm like, I need more. I think that the next like handful of Blythes that I'm going to get are going to be petites. I like desperately want like a little petite collection, and like get one of those little cute little trinket shelves that are like shaped like little houses and put them all in there. I think that'd be so cute. She's like the size, I would say, of like an early 2000s Polly Pocket, like the ones with the rubber clothes, and she's probably a little bit smaller-ish, I want to say, than the McDonald's Madame Alexander toys, which is all that to say that her size and her shape is so nostalgic for me, for like the early 2000s toys that I was playing with Also like the mini Lalaloopsies, if y'all remember those. It's just, it makes me feel like a kid again holding her when I do, because she's just so small and cute, and the amount of detail on her outfit, like I don't think I really looked at her dress, but it's the same pattern that's on the box, and it's just so vibrant and beautiful, and the cute little polka dots and all of the different colors and textures on her outfit. These mouse ears, I'm just so obsessed, and they're like fluffy, they're not like flat little crummy things, they're like fluffy, and the cute little mouse, and I just noticed that it has like a little bit of white fabric here for teeth. I've never noticed that before. I'm blown away. I love her so much, and I'm definitely going to be, oh no, blown away. I love her to death. I cannot wait to get more Petite Blythes. I'm definitely going to be getting tons more. Not only are they absolutely adorable, easy to store, easy to care for, but they're also way cheaper. Generally, way cheaper than Neo Blythes. And this isn't to say that I'm not going to collect Neo Blythes, because I am. I actually have 2 more on the way, but I think Petite Blythes might just be my bread and butter. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. This was just a little short and sweet one to show off my new doll. If you like this video, like it, and if you didn't, then don't. And I'll see you next time.